What is going on YouTube? EDM Adam here. We have EXCISION's new label, Subsidia. If you're unfamiliar with this, basically it's broken down into 3 separate subsections. So you have Dusk, Night, and Dawn. I'm going to be going over Dawn. That's the more melodic, soft part of this label. I will be doing follow-up videos for both Dusk and Dawn, but I figured I'd ease my way into the dark, heavy wubs. This video is going to contain my top 5 tracks off of this section of the label, so let's jump into it. Alright, so first up is going to be Disappear. First thing you should notice is this is Blake Lewis. If you remember American Idol from way back in the day. Yeah, it was that season he lost to Jordan Sparks but was the runner-up. I was pulling for Blake, but yeah, when I first saw this, I saw his name and I was like, huh, I just thought it was another Blake Lewis. Yeah, no, it's him, the beatboxer dude from American Idol, and he's got beautiful vocals on this. Yeah, this has got a beautiful, really full drop to it. The one thing that sticks out to me and why it's probably not ranked a little higher on my list is the snare is really thin. It kind of lacks that punch. That's the one thing I noticed about this, but overall it's a really beautiful full sounding drop. Just that snare just doesn't have that punch I was hoping for, but listen to it a little more. Yeah, it just doesn't have that like... Overall, the second drop is pretty similar. He does have a couple nice variations in there. Really, really nice drum fill. Clean drum fill right there. Like the vocal pitch going an octave up, that's a nice variation. I mean, it's pretty much the same, but some nice touches to keep you interested. Alright, next up is Firewall. I like this one. It's got a lot of nice arpeggiator work in the drop. Vocals are nicely mixed as well. Very nice. Drums are a lot more punchy on this one. Yeah, the second drop is a little more twinkly, if that's the word you want to use. Really like this. Real staccato, nice lead coming in. Yeah, this is a really promising track. I mean, listen to that. Really creative on the second half. Lots of variation. Really nice sound selection as well. Well done. Alright, third one is Under the Sun. What I like about this one is just got a kind of like laid back, down tempo feel. It just maintains throughout the whole track, but it still has nice bass to it, which you'll hear in a minute. Under the sun. Just really simple but effective. Got like a tasteful amount of, you know, those like glitchy wubs sneaking in, but other than that, it's just hitting you with that really heavy bass line. Yeah, I think what makes this one stick out is it's just really easy to listen to. It just progresses nicely. And then obviously the drop holds your attention through like the kind of slow evolution of it all. Yeah, it's got a really nice balance to it. Alright, I couldn't be a total homer, so this one can't be number 1, but wow, this one's pretty solid. This is one of those songs where I feel like Halian, the vocalist, who you've probably heard with Seven Lions or plenty of others, she really makes this song, and that's rare to say. Because like, how many times do you listen to an EDM song and you're like, just man, the vocalist just really sells it for me. It's usually the drop, but like in this case, she really helps make this song because, you know, it's obviously something you've heard before. It honestly sounds a little Seven Lions-y, and that might be because of her vocals, but even the production and the drop, which you'll hear in a second, I feel like her vocals really make it. Without that, you're just kind of stuck with another kind of melodic bass track, of which you've heard similar variations of. I mean, nonetheless, this is epic as fuck. Don't get me wrong, I really like this. Could it be a tad more creative? Absolutely, but it's solid. And then obviously the second drop is pretty much the same. She's got to be the premier vocalist of EDM nowadays. I mean, she's just, her voice is just amazing. All right, down to my favorite off this, we have Passion. This one, I wasn't completely sold on at first, but after listening to it like 2 or 3 times, I was like, no, this has got to be number 1. This drop just hits so much different than the rest of them. Oh! I love that like 16th note LFO rate or gate, whatever he's using. The drum feels clean. Oh, this is so good. Kind of get that classic future bass feel to it. Now, this upcoming part is kind of where he lost me on the original listen, because it gets kind of weird for a transition. Like, we've got this real robotic, chiptune-y, like, bridge. Like, I guess if you wanted to, like, paint a contrast between the 2 drops, you do something like that, but I just thought it was a little too different. But this song grew on me so much. You thought? So good. Then the balance between the original drop and this heavy stuff, oh my gosh. Oh. Ridiculously good. We might have a future prodigy on our hands, because that is good stuff. I mean, the amount of variety and creativity in this one song, I mean, that's like a perfect blend of like melodic dubstep and future bass and rhythm and all that. Just right on key with pretty much every niche of like bass music right now. So really well done. I feel like it's a super wholesome track. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment for what you guys thought the top 5 were. If I missed one, obviously there's a lot of great music on this entire label, but I had to pick 5 just to keep it short. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, you know the deal, and I hope to see you guys soon for the next videos, because I will be doing Dusk and Night. So I'll see you guys soon.